Well, to start things off, gotta say this. I am so sick and tired of people using their political views and religion, any religion, to put in front of their stupidity. And as far as the people saying, oh, well, Red, you got to take this video down, you got to delete it, the mindless drones who support someone who is something that he or she is not. They tell me, well, you lost, just take the L. Okay. First of all, this is my channel. Let's get that straight here. And those of you saying that to me, you don't have the amount of subscribers that I have. So, again, this is my channel. Stay in your own lane, all right? Now, as far as the CRS Firearms situation goes, in my opinion, it's sus. S-U-S. Sus. It's suspicious on CRS Firearms' part. Why was he released a couple days after he was arrested, especially for a charge such as conspiracy? Well, of course, none of you want to answer the hard, you don't want to, it's not just that you want to answer the hard questions, you don't bother asking the hard questions. You don't want to ask the hard questions because you're afraid that something might be true. Like, prime example, this is just my opinion. There's a possibility that Matt Hoover, CRS Firearms, rolled over. And there's also a possibility that CRS Firearms is probably an ATF informant. Why do you think he was taunting the ATF? Seriously, why do you think he was taunting the ATF? I mean, it's bad enough that the feds want to raid your houses because you have an FRT, a solvent trap, 80% lower, freaking auto key cards, whatever, even pistol braces. Now, as far as, a lot of you are saying that Allan Powell reported CRS Firearms to the feds. No, Allan Powell did not report CRS Firearms to the feds. Now you're just talking nonsense. You're doing nothing more than dividing the two-way community, as you all say. Not to mention, a lot of you still talking about rebellion. But yet, when it's rebellion out there in the real world, you want nothing to do with it because it's too real. Because you rather be comfortable where you're at right now, at your work, at your homes. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but change requires discomfort. So, no, Allan Powell did not report CRS Firearms to the feds. Now, what gets me is that a lot of you came out of the woodworks, chomping at the bit to give CRS Firearms your hard-earned money for legal bills. I mean, the same guy who's a well-known gun tuber on YouTube, who has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. You'd be surprised how many people who has 100,000 subscribers gets paid from YouTube. You'd be surprised. Let alone 1 million. And does CRS Firearms have an FFL? Something like that? So why are you using GoFundMe, which has been exposed several times before as anti-Second Amendment? Why are you using a platform such as that? I don't understand that. And especially the GoFundMe page for CRS Firearms. Last time I checked, it's over, 100 and $20,000. So why, oh why, are you giving CRS Farms that much money when he has money to begin with? I'm pretty sure he's living that rich life. Nothing wrong with being rich, but you're the ones giving him all the money. And Justin Irvin, he was arrested for something similar, or he was arrested for the same thing. Correct me if I'm wrong there. And he's still in jail. Where's the support for Justin Irvin? But you all chomp at the bit to show support for CRS Farms, and then you say, well, he's our idiot. So you want an idiot to be on your side, right? I don't know about you. I don't want no idiots on my side. You're darn tootin'. I don't want no damn idiots on my side. I want intelligent people on my side, not idiots, not stupid people. Stupid people are easy to coerce. All you have to do is give them something that motivates them to turn on you. They're going to turn on you. Could be money, you name it. Doesn't matter. It's something that they want. Could be a Lamborghini. Give them something they want. Well, there you go. You got yourself a loyal dude. Or dudette. Like I said, it's bad enough that they're trying to raid people's houses because you have a freaking auto key card, a freaking FRT, ooh, nice Ford Mustang, or because you have an FRT solvent 80% lower, or lowers whatever, with pistol braces. You have all those things, or because you did not get a permit to get a fully automatic firearm that you wanted, like an FN M249 Saw. I think the FN makes the M249 Saws, the light machine guns. But here we are, once again, people are still perpetuating the definition of insanity. And besides, 90% of you don't even realize what true freedom is. You don't know what true freedom is. 90% of you. You really don't. But you still ask the government permission to be armed the moment you sign the 4473 forms. I'm pretty sure someone's going to say, oh, well, you can build firearms. Yeah, well, you can do that. I'm talking about the people, most of us, who bought their first firearm, first gun. You had to get a background check for that. I know that for sure. But of course, there's a lot of people saying, oh, well, it's nice to have background checks. Okay. You're all for freedom, right? So, I mean, I bought a freaking knife with the freaking, those, what do you call those things? It's comes like a little bar thing. I think you start fires with it. Fire starter. You shave some kind of stuff. I think it's magnesium or something like that. It's for survival and all that kind of stuff. Bought a knife. I didn't have to go through a background check at Walmart. If that's the case, if I don't have to get a big old blade knife, in order to get a big old blade knife, if I don't have to go through a background check for that, then really, same thing for a gun. Any gun. But you're also the same people saying, oh, well, we're talking about freedom. But still you ask the government permission to get a permit to protest, to add on to your own properties that you bought and paid for, that's in your name. Not only that, car insurance. I hate car insurance companies. I hate them. I really do. think it's a waste of time, really. You ask the government permission to get a permit to buy a fully automatic firearm, and not to mention to carry, concealed carry, a freaking handgun. So, who's the hypocrites here? Not me. Just saying that. Just being honest.